guys? 501st Spartan here for my first video with the Legion of Gamza. So, thanks Gamza, thanks for the big welcome. I really like the welcome of you guys welcoming me to your community of 40k, and I appreciate all the welcome things. I am gonna start working on this better videos from now on. This one's a quick video, and of course I'm gonna like small edits and stuff like that. So, but without further ado, I have some stuff to say, and I better say it now because I got less than 14 minutes. Alright, now let's talk specific. I'm going up against this Thursday. I'm going up against freaking Tau Empire on a 1850 points. Is Space Marines against the Tau, and I need some help on defeating him because first of all, the Tau player that I face, he's a constant bully. What he does is just does not promote the game. Basically, just ruins everyone's day by just killing everything on the field, and does not care about like expanding the community. They don't care about their paint. He just wants to use the miniatures to just kill, and that's it. So the problem is I'm done and I'm sick of that, and I want to show that no, that you can't step over everyone else just so you could run and play for fun, for your fun, and not everyone else's fun. So, without further ado, I am going to introduce everything in my army as fast as possible. So, what I have in my army, my Space Marine army, I have only one Land Raider Crusader, 2 Preds. I could switch this one to a normal Pred without last cannons. Freaking Rhino, Drop Pod, 3 Centurions, 3 Dreadnoughts, a bunch of HQ units. I could choose almost any captain or chapter master I like. 1 chaplain, 1 librarian. This is my Thunderfire cannon. I know, I'm not buying the $50 version of it. I converted my own. It looks kind of nice. So, yeah. However, I put like this base in order to represent the Thunderfire cannon itself. I got a bunch of captains. I got 2 squad of Stern Guards. However, I'm not running Assault Marines. I'm not running Storm Reapers. No flyers. In this list that I want to make it more of a shooty list. More of a, what's it called? A big heavy mass list. Like I could spam a ton load of attack Marines. However, if I do that, I may need some support. The thing is that I was thinking of running freaking Centurions here. Oh, and by the way, all 3 of them are painted, and I could use any guns that I want. So I was thinking of running either last cannons or grab cannons. Now, if I go grab cannons, I need to be close, or I could just wait for the Riptides to come in. Now, here's the thing: my opponent runs the following, because he runs it every single time. And excuse me if I curse, but I was really mad. I'm really mad with this guy. So I had enough. I just had enough. So he runs Farsight. He runs troop choices, crisis as troop choices. So he runs 3 crisis suits, and they mostly come in with Farsight. They mostly have fusion blasters, plasma, one dude with plasma guns or plasma cannon, plasma guns, and 1 dude with 2 flamers. So 4 dudes in the Farsight squad. So it's really annoying, and they come in deep strike. Now, the rule about Farsight is he does not scatter. Well, his unit does not scatter, so he could just deep strike anywhere he wants in my entire field. So the thing is, I was thinking either running grab cannons with some HQ with that has an invulnerable save, so that way they have an invulnerable save. Grav cannons when an invulnerable save. Let's say the librarian with some shield. All right, so I have him, and he last time he just picked down and destroyed 2 of my freaking Centurions, and that really hurt me a lot. And so the thing is, this time I want to be ready for it in case of emergencies. If that thing comes in, I'm ready for it. Now, he also runs 3 Riptides. All 3 of his elite slots are filled with the Riptide. Sometimes he runs this Riptide called Ovasa, which is just retarded as hell to go up against. And or sometimes he goes with normal Riptides. And 2 of the Riptides have the other weapon, I forgot this name, but you know Overcharge, it shoots like a huge blast at strength 8, AP 2. And then there's the other third Riptide runs that heavy burst cannon, and it's really annoying to go up against, especially if I go. Most of their weapons are twin linked, and they could fire all their weapons, so it really gets frustrating. Oh, how many shots do they get? What else? As for troop choices, he runs 2 squads of fire warriors, like I think 8 of them per squad, and for other infantries, he also runs pathfinders. So pathfinders with freaking Riptides equals brokenness, because all he does is leave his pathfinder behind, Markalite the crap out of stuff, and then give that Markalite like ignores cover or freaking increase the BS skill of freaking Riptides, which just destroys anything that I send at him or anyone who goes up against him. So what I was thinking as a solution against Pathfinders, Thunderfire Cannon, running 1 of these, because heavy support, to be honest, is the most difficult thing now, since Centurions, freaking Thunderfire Cannons got better because of Barrage. They're now a barrage weapon, so it kind of really hurts the poor little bastards called Pathfinders. So, and it's 100 points now. So running running Thunderfire Cannon actually will help on this in this time. Last time I ran the Thunderfire Cannon for the first time, it was broken. I just destroyed like 1 squad of Pathfinders with no problem during first turn. And I was thinking, he also runs, for his vehicles, he runs 1 Hammerhead, 1 Hammerhead, and 1 Skyray. Now, for the Skyray and Hammerhead, I was thinking of running, what's his name? Devastator squads. A squad of blast cannons. I was thinking either a squad of blast cannons or 3 plasma cannons. And 3 plasma cannons, and the other dude will have the last cannon, because the thing is, I don't want stuff to get hot that much. I need those things destroyed because they're armor 13. So last cannons are the only thing that I actually have that could destroy it. However, they have Jink, disruption pods, and all that stuff, and it brings it to a 3-up cover save if I'm correct. So it's really hard to get to kill one of those things. So my three heavy support choices are obviously going to be Centurion. So I have no room for vehicles. Basically, I have no room for vehicles. And besides, if I run vehicles and if I do not go first, he's gonna pop them and get first blood, and that will really cost me the game. Most of the time, the reason why I lose is first blood, because that's the only point that actually gives a good advantage to any player. So for heavy support choice, Centurion devs, normal devs, but fully 10-man squad. That's what I was thinking. So I could run a lot of I could spam Marines with no problem. The thing is, I need to spam Marines. That way I could hold objectives, kill his units meanwhile, so he gets disturbed and bothered by little space Marines going up against him. And meanwhile, I shoot the Thunderfire Cannon and then just pop all his crap up. I don't know which HQ, however, this is the points that I'm really having problems. I don't know what HQ to run. I do not know what chapter tactics to run. I know people are saying, oh, they look like Ultra Smurfs. Well, my army's not Ultra Smurfs, in case you notice. My army is actually an old army. If you see my Beakies, they're not Ultra Smurfs. My Beakies are, well, now that I found out since I saw the Rogue Trader book, apparently they're Rainbow Warriors, which I know, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Yeah, that name's dumb, but okay. My Space Marines are my own. They're darker blue, and I like the gold trimming. So I don't like that light blue that Ultra Smurfs have. No offense to Ultramarine players, I do not mind. Ultramarine players actually they're pretty cool. So, but I do not like the symbol. I do not like the lighter blue. I like it darker blue. I like gold with my stuff. So, yeah. I could run any chapter tactics. I was thinking this time running Imperial Fist chapter tactics. Or, well, I don't need Iron Hands right now because I'm trying to mostly run infantry. And a lot of body, so that way I do not get pestered by this. So, whoever's watching this, please let me know, comment below. And let me know what you think, or what should I run, what should I change, or what type of army list should I go up against this entire horrifying person. And that way I could see more. I want to see my community of 40k around wherever I live expand, because seriously it's not expanding because of one person just killing, like, it's completely killjoy. And I just want to say that, yeah, I want to beat him. I'm tired of going up against people that are just messed up and just like throwing everything they got at somebody. Especially some people that are new. I'm not a new person. I would like to encourage new people to play 40k. But this problem must be finished. And I want to get rid of this problem immediately. So, let me know what I should feel. Let me know what I should do. These are all my vehicles for Space Marines. I think I don't... Yeah, that's it. That's all my vehicles. I do not have flyers like Storm Ravens or Storm Talons, which I don't like Storm Talons. I only have these vehicles. I only have these guys. I have a ton of Marines inside here. So I could work with that. And I have all the HQ except for main characters. The only main characters I have is Pedro Cantor. But I'm not going to use him because there's no point. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys want me to do? And what do you guys want me to say about this? So, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to comment. And next time, I will be continuing my entire review section of the Codex itself. Every single unit. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it a lot. So, thank you.